quarantine day number, I don't know, our quarantine is almost over, but this whole time it feels like I'm in a prison cell. It feels like I am in isolation, exactly how criminals are treated in the prison. And in this moment, this is just creating so much turmoil inside me. My daughter was watching something on the phone, and she was giggling and laughing, and I found myself so angry at her because she was laughing while I just wanted to cry. So, we're all going through these different emotions. It's like there's drama everywhere. This is trauma. This is like the whole world is together in a trauma. And if you're finding yourself like out of sync and like hurting and confused and fear, know that that is a collective response to everything that is going on. And we cannot change everything, but we must be aware of what is actually going on inside. So connecting to your inner self, your inner purpose, and also respecting everything else that's going on. Our governments, our leaders do not work for us. They work for themselves. And we must pay attention to the laws and the human rights violations that are going on while we are stuck at home, not stuck to that stupid TV that just gives us fake news. So, this is huge what we're going through. It's a collective trauma. This is going to take us 20 years to heal, exactly how it happened after World War II. And right now we have technology in which we can talk, we can do this, but we must also see where the technology is progressing. If they're going to tell us that we have to take vaccines to travel, well, you know what? I don't want to travel anymore. I'm okay. I'm okay to just stay home and not be a slave to the system. But what is the alternative to air transport and cars and the ships? Maybe it's teleportation. So we got to think outside the box, because living in a box is very, as we've all figured out, living in a box, living in this quarantine and this self-isolation is very harmful to human beings and our psyche. So we need to be free. We are meant to be free. We are meant to love. We are meant to hug and we're meant to like be together as a community. And I've been struggling so much. I've been speaking to my therapist. I'm working with my mentors, my coaches. And yesterday I called Dr. Jenny and I said, Dr. Jenny, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I just want to cry. I'm extra sensitive. And then she's like, you know what? We're all struggling with this need to touch, to feel skin, to talk and connect to people, because we are just in this box at home, which is square, and like we're looking at ourselves in the mirror, but this need to touch. So yesterday was so bad for me that I was out for a walk, and I went and hugged a tree. I just did this to a tree, and then it was strange because the tree was just like, it calmed me down, but at the same time, people who were passing by, they thought I was weird. They were just giving me so many wacko looks. And I said, I didn't speak to them, but energetically I said to them, I said, I'm just here taking care of myself in the best of my capacity. So whether you laugh at me, whether you mock at me, you don't matter. What really matters is how I show up for myself. So that hugging the tree made me feel really good. But also, just we're going to get through this. The human spirit is going to live. And at this moment, we have to use our intelligence, use our critical thinking, use our reasoning power. And from there, the emotional side is always there. It's always there. The sexy brilliant is based on emotions. That's what my gift is. But at the same time, when we go into these phases of those highs and those lows and those extreme lows that I'm having right now, it is also normal. So you and me and people who are watching and everybody who we are surrounded by, remember, we are the leaders of our community. We are the leaders of ourselves, and we're the leaders of the people who are looking up to us. So it's important that we show up as we are. There's a song that says, come as you are. So we always have to come as you are. So acceptance of this moment. Nothing is permanent. Emotions, success, wealth, even sexy, brilliant, even this plan, nothing is permanent. The only thing that is permanent is what is within you, which is how well you, so use this opportunity to know yourself. How well do you know yourself, and how are you using your gifts to make a difference in the world? That is what is true spiritual connection with the power. And yes, this moment, this darkness, this extra sensitive emotions, just by sharing this pain, just by talking to professional help, we heal. And I'm doing this video because we want to heal as a community and together. And this is where we are, small groups of 3s, groups of 5s, groups of 10s on the internet doing this, but also just connection. This is what's really important right now. So yes, I know everything will be okay and we will get through this, but at that point, take care of yourself like you would take care of a friend going through the same pain and struggle. Thank you so much for watching.